41 years ago, no one left but me. Strange, I never thought it would be that way. I've come more than full circle in my time here. Consolidated, intermediate, lakes, and finally the intermediate open space swamp. To my colleagues in the intermediate school, thank you for welcoming me back from when I returned from Georgia to teach 7th grade social studies. And thanks, Dr. DeMonico, for making that possible. To my colleagues in the Lake School, a sincere thanks for the warm welcome, bringing me back home to my roots in primary education. My gratitude goes out to Dr. Pogorski for making my wish come true. The Lakes is where I thought I would finish out my career in Byram, and I bet the intermediate staff did not count on welcoming me back a second time in September when I was assigned to 6th grade social studies. However, you all helped make that unexpected transition much less painful. My years in the Byram School District have provided me the opportunity to work with an extremely talented, caring, and dedicated group of professionals. Some of you I've shared over 30 years with. Some of you I've even taught, yes, and some of you I've even taught your children. A special thanks to Andy Vogel for making the final chapter in my book of ancient civilization a unique and exciting adventure. Andy, you have taught me more than I ever wanted to know about ancient customs and bizarre rituals. Andy, to you, I leave all my lesson plans, my chapter binders, my sheet protectors, and of course, my colored highlighters. Hopefully, during this past year, some of my anal organization skills have rubbed off on you. And Andy, I didn't forget my promise. If I win the lottery, you got yourself a new truck.
Yeah! Wait! You're gonna need gas!
To the secretaries and support staff, you're awesome. I thank you for all your help and support throughout the years, and for all you do for our children. We could not do our jobs without you. To the administration, I've seen many administrators come and go. When you start out in your teaching career, administrators are like a parent figure. You look up to them for wisdom and guidance. Now, 41 years later, I find myself old enough to be their parent. Too bad they don't look to me for wisdom. Now, unfortunately, there's not enough time tonight to personally acknowledge each and every one of you who has played such a large part in my life. Again, I feel blessed. To the new teachers who are starting out their careers, as you face challenges presented by society and the current climate in education, never forget that you do make a difference in your students' lives. To the seasoned teachers, there is a light at the end of the tunnel, unless Governor Christie turns it off. Hang in there, you also make a difference. To those of you who are thinking about retiring, take it from one who knows. The best time to think about it is before the boss does. To those of you who have already entered into the ranks of retirement, thanks for sharing this special evening with us. By the way, you all look about 10 years younger. Is it really retirement or Botox? Seriously, I look forward to spending time with my cronies from the good old days. To my fellow retirees, Carol, Steve, Marie, Emily, Linda, Lynn, Sue, and Madeline, I once read, retirement is the time in your life for you to be all that you plan to be, to live life for the moment, to live happy, wild, and free. In other words, it's time to party. As my journey in education is nearing the end, and I close yet another chapter in my life, I will always remember the great times we have shared, and most of all, the wonderful friends who have impacted my life and brightened my days. You will always hold a special place in my heart. Thank you.